Hey, hello, how is everybody doing? Hi, good night, and hello. Okay, this is your girl Lisa Baxter, and I just wanted to uh, give you some more things that can help you that you might get from your neighborhood store, that you may purchase, that you may buy, that you may get. But whatever it is that you do, it could be something small, it could be something simple, something that you could really use. All right, and something that can help you. You'd be surprised what could help you. Okay, so let me see, where should I start? One of the things that I thought was really cool was it's called O2 Cool 2002. And inside here is, well, I'm not going to take everything apart, but it's something in here that you could wet and you could put it around your neck. So if it's very hot outside, you can stay cool, and it cools the body up because it's around the neck. All right, so it's called a cooling towel, and you see how the lady was smiling that's using it. Okay? Okay, that's one. I guess I'll be putting stuff all over the place. Some things are big and some things are small. I never knew or thought these things would be so helpful when you have snacks or when you have certain things that you need or want, clothes, or even some of it you might want to stick on the refrigerator, or yeah, it has a magnet in the back, but it's very helpful and keeps stuff closed up really good and easy to get to when you need it, or remind yourself. I guess if there's a thing on the refrigerator, a magnet or anything, or something you want to hold up there, maybe it's a paper or a document or a schedule or something like that on your refrigerator. But if you're not using it for the refrigerator, it also is very good to be used for snacks. Our little snacks, our little things that we want to keep closed that we already opened. And if it's not resealable, then you got these things in different sizes for depending on what amount of snacks you have. And then you got your Ziploc bags. Everybody know about Ziploc bags. I like to use these for sandwiches, or I have the smaller snack size that I use for when I take Accessoride, and I put the 275 in here, and I make a bunch of them. And so when I'm traveling, I can just hand it. For us German phobic people, or for people that like everything already organized in together, you don't want to dig it out, count it out, look through your pocketbook, your purse, or your wallet. These things are good for that, and they're in different sizes. I've seen my niece; she used it to travel. So I've seen her put loads of socks and different things, the underwear, things like that, in the larger ones. You know what I mean? So I do use it for freezer and things like that, and things that I'm cooking or cooked and stuff like that. When with the freezer bag, but you got the Ziploc bag you can use for just about anything that you want to close up or lock up or put to the side, or you want to keep a certain way. So you say, well, all of these things is organized and put like that. I don't know if you ever seen those organizing shows where they have all kind of stuff and it looks so good. I got to use some of those tips. How about that? Mm, Let me see now. I got the thing with the Epsom salts too. My niece gave me some Epsom salts, and these are things that you could put in your bath. And these is very relaxing if you had a stressful day. Sometimes dealing with an illness, you could be or working really hard or haven't had a vacation. That Epsom salt dip is a real good dip. It's good for soaking your feet. It's good for soaking the whole body. How about that? Get that stress off you, child. Get it off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo. So, now let's see what else we got here. We also got the cooling mask. I got the cucumber one. I had different ones that they had that you put on and you could peel off, get those blackheads off, get the blemishes off, lighten up the complexion, help the complexion out. Whatever's wrong with the complexion, maybe it's just dirt. Whatever it is, look at that. Isn't that sweet? You got me a whole lot of different stuff back in January, and this just got a smoother feeling. Wishing for everything. How about that? Now that was Bada Tawana who sent me that, but Rimifair told me about this. That's my niece, my other niece that's the guy, and she told me about these what do they call them? I want to say it right. They're physical fitness sports balls, right? So she told me that it would get the stress out of my neck, and then I would have to lean against a wall. Take it out the package, of course. But there are two in here. See, the other one, he don't want to come out. But see, he's in there. Woo, 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 woo. And I found it to be helpful. The first time I had opened it or used it, I put them on my back and I was laying on the bed. But she had told me to go against a wall and lean hard against a wall. Or see, I'm in a chair, lean against the chair into that spot and I guess let it work its way because you might can't get back there or have anybody to massage you. This is one of the ways. I forgot that since they're doing work, I have all the windows closed. I see I'm sweating like this. I should have had the fan turned this way. It's not even on, but that's all right. We'll get through this together. I'll smooch and smudge and push and whoop really quickly. I showed this in previous years. I know when I was going for my transplant, they had to keep this on the toilet to measure your urine. So I don't know, you transplant people out there have used this or had this. Look like it got wings, right? It was helpful because it told them. They let me go home after that was measured. But then you get to measure it at home as well. And you hear me talk about hemorrhoids. I had developed them when I was on dialysis because I wasn't drinking enough water because you only can have a certain amount of fluids. And this, it goes over the toilet, and you would put your witch hazel and your hot water in there and put it on the toilet, and then you sit over it. And the hemorrhoids would be inside of it and soak it, and it would shrink it. It would soothe it, and everything with that witch hazel. Yes, it did. Yes, it do. Absolutely. One of the things my husband had, which is good, I don't know if you had it, but this is one of those things to soak your feet in and put the temperatures and everything. You soak your feet in there, turn it on, and the bubbles be shooting up, boom, 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 massaging your feet real nicely. You come out of there, your feet that was tired, you've been standing all day, your feet feel rested. Thank God I keep my box of tissues over here. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Now, move that. And let me see what else. What else we got? Okay, we got this. My husband bought me this. And if you take a bath and put that in the bathtub, child, please. This thing here make you feel like you have your own what like whirlpool, own like sauna type thing. Not sauna, I forgot that thing they call it the heating tub. Kind of thing is your own bathtub and you control the thing and you're the only one in it unless you have you invite, your mate, your husband, your wife, you know. I don't know how kids would feel with that. They may think it's cute or fun or funny, but you know us, if we older or have any just want to relax or have any certain types of pain, this is what we have to do. You know? hmm I know that's right. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what else we got? Some goodies. I found this to be nice. I bought this not too long ago. If you see it real close, sometimes you go and you get your eyebrows waxed and threaded, plucked and shaven and all kind of stuff. But there are times when with this you could do it yourself. Isn't that adorable? It doesn't hurt or anything, and it gives you little tips on how to do it around in here. When it start getting thick, I got very thick, bushy eyebrows. That kind of like seemed like it ran in my family. At least with me, it did. I don't know about nobody else, but with me, child, that bush was there. So I would get it done, but sometimes they would grow back so fast and so quick. But this is adorable. They have the one which you shave with and keep, your little stuff, and you get hair. I'm a hairy woman, hairy person. You know what I'm saying? So that is just cute. This is how you can see it also and the different things and stuff that it do. Okay? These are just little things that I believe that can help you in some way, make your life a little easier, bless you in some way. Now, this thing I thought was cute and adorable, and this is getting lint balls off of you. Isn't that cute? I don't know about you, but I don't know if it's when I do laundry or what it is, and them giant little lint balls and the teensy weensy little lint balls get all over me. This thing takes the lint balls off. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I put the batteries in. Maybe they're not the right size. I tried all kind of ways, and I ain't seen it come on yet. But I had it packed away because when I moved, I unpacked it so I could use it. You know what I mean? So I'm still working on that, and the court is still out on that. But I do know if it works, and when it works, I know them lint balls will be gone. If you've seen them on me, please plug them off, you know, or whatever that you want to or could do. I'm making sure I didn't forget anything or left anything over there, because sometimes when I do these kind of shows, I always leave something out or forget something. But I hope that's helpful to you in some sort of way. I hope to get a chance to do a talk video where I get a chance to talk to the dialysis patients directly too, and the people that work, the caregivers, and the people that work with dialysis patients or transplant patients or people dealing with an illness. Just some words of encouragement. No backlash, no shade, none of that kind of stuff, but nothing but love. Because sometimes, you think you're doing everything, and the person that's ill think you're doing nothing, or maybe they do think you're doing everything and don't want to worry you. But whatever it is, I'm hoping my words will encourage you at some time, some point. I see some scribbling over there, but child, these ain't my reading glasses. All right, all right. Oh, get out of here. Talk PKD with Andrea. Hey Andrea. I'm gonna get to do a show with her. She did a nice show with Jared A. Brown, from the Brown Brothers, and we want to help her, with some things. Wait a minute, am I talking about the right person? Yeah, I am. Okay, a long day. But I'm still doing my vacation thing, and I did a little video earlier, and I'm going to the beach tomorrow. And today I went and got a nice body thing done, and boy, it's very helpful. Let me tell you, it was worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. You know what I mean? So I was glad I got that. I used to get them in the past, and since the pandemic, I haven't went up in a place like that, or a spa day for them to do you from head to toe. They didn't do nothing to my feet though. I wish they would have, but that wasn't my main source of problem. Usually neck and shoulders where I keep my stress. So they got that out. That's all I needed. All right. It was some crazy stuff in the beginning, but it's all good now. Okay. So y'all be blessed. Y'all be good. V for victory. And earlier I said V for vacation. But let God do it with you and for you. Thank you for whoever tuned in or saw me live, or if you got the replay. Sharing is caring, I always say. It takes teamwork to make the dream work, all right? Now, bless your life. Enjoy your summer. We ain't got much of it left. So do what you need to do. Go on vacation, do something fun, get some things done. I'm going to the beach on Friday. I am so glad about that. I can't wait. I'm going to a movie, and I'm hoping to do that boat ride thing as well. So I'm spreading it out and keeping it together, getting some rest at the same time, and trying to relax without doing business or without doing anything that make me exhausted. But I love you guys always and forever. All right. Bless you. And good night, good day, good life. Peace. Love. Oh, love, love, love. Mm-hmm. 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 To God be the total glory. Mm-hmm.